What's up, guys? We're out here at Tennessee Silencer. This is one of the hidden gems up here near Sevierville, Tennessee. In my opinion, it's out here in the middle of nowhere. That's the reason why I come here. They got a really crazy, awesome deal, in my opinion, going on. If you want to tell them a little bit about it, that'd be cool.
Yeah, so we're Silencer Co. dealers, and we're participating in the current BOGO that lasts through pretty much the end of next week. So if you spend $700 on qualifying Silencer Co. product,
July 10th, 2023, this is no longer going to happen. So if you're interested, come down before July 10th or on July 10th.
yeah. So if you spend $700 on Silencer Co. product with a can somewhere in there, you get a Warlock 22 can, which is their really lightweight aluminum 22 silencer. Super easy to use on handguns and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
If you spend $1,100, then you get an Omega 300 base, which is this silencer you see here, but without the mounts that usually would come with it. So, still, retail on these is usually between $800-900. So you're still getting like at least a $600 or $700 value out of that.
So besides the tax stamp that you got to pay for, it's basically like buy one get one free.
Yeah.
So that's a really awesome deal in my opinion. So we're going to shoot a couple of these here today on the specific firearms that we got, just in case we want to hear what they sound like and all that kind of stuff.
If you ever want to try one of these on your personal firearms, this is what we do for pretty much every silencer sale we make, is let you try it on one of your personals or on one of our demo guns.
That's the cool thing about Tennessee Silencer. If you have a question and they have it in stock, you can shoot it on your weapon that you're trying to suppress.
Yep.
And that's what makes these guys really cool. They also have machine gun rentals that you can rent, right?
Yeah, we've got, I think, 27, 28 machine guns now you can pick from. Everything from a little tiny CZ Scorpion or a VZ61 tanker machine pistol to a 50 cal full auto Modus. So we got a flamethrower and a 40 mic and stuff like that too.
That's awesome. So come up here to Tennessee Silencer between now, well, anytime really, but to get these deals on the Silencer Co. products between now and July 10th. Come out here, get you a buy one, get one. All right, guys, so I am buying my first suppressor here. We'll see what happens. Make sure I'm not.
What happened?
Make sure I'm not on any lists or nothing.
See if he grows an extra arm.
I mean, this is Josh's first NFA purchase, so this video is more of him getting used to it and him doing all the things that he needs to do to be registered for owning Class 3 items. So I've already done this. I'm already fingerprinted. ATF already knows everything that I've got. So other than that, it's going to be a good day.
Have to do they have?
Yeah.
When they
Yeah, I see where you're going. So essentially, your paperwork that you get when you get your silencer approved is a tax document, and they have the right to ask you for a copy of your tax document, because that's ultimately what the whole NFA thing is, and they can ask you to show them like the item and the paperwork to prove that you basically have it. But they can't search you or anything without having some kind of warrant. And the only people that can force you to show them that document is an ATF agent. You can't, if you're like out at a range, at least in Tennessee, if you're out at a range and like a range officer wants to see your paperwork, you're not required by law to show them.
Sure.
They could ask you to leave if it's private property or something,
right.
But they can't.
I've just
they're
heard
not required to show it to anybody who just asks.
I've heard a lot of people, and this is a lot of people's thoughts, and this is the reason why I'm asking this. A lot of people say like, oh, if you get one of those, then they have the power just to come to your house and try to find it whenever they want to, whether you let them in or not.
It's not like having like an FFL SOT where like you're open to being audited and searched and stuff, and if you don't comply, then it's like really bad for you. They can ask you for a copy of your paperwork and that kind of thing, but that's pretty much the extent of it, unless they have a warrant that says otherwise.
Okay, so you heard it here, guys. That's what I was trying to tell everybody that I've talked to about it before, and they're like, oh no, they can come search your house if they want to. Not necessarily the case. You heard it here first from the places up here, Tennessee Silencer. I think they know what they're talking about. They deal with this stuff all day long. At least I hope they know what they're talking about. Guys, we're out here at Tennessee Silencer. We're actually looking to get a deal that they have going on through the Silencer Co. products. Right now, we're going to shoot one on this Citadel LevTech 92 that we've actually decked out with Ranger Point Precision parts. We're going to shoot this on here. This is the Silencer Co.
Hybrid 46M.
Hybrid 46M.
And if it looks a little funky, we had to get a little spacer shim here to make it fit past the
feed gate, but I think we're gonna
Yeah,
get
for
that
whatever
fixed.
reason, the Levtech actually sticks out a little bit further. And for some reason, some suppressors actually don't fit on their grate. And when that happens, you can get a baffle strike.
There you go. Yeah. Although that can, so that's 357, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that can be at a 46. You've got quite a bit of wiggle room to prevent stuff like that.
Short stroked it.
Pretty dang quiet.
Pretty freaking quiet. Now I want to try it because this is a longer version. You can actually take the front of it off, right?
Yeah.
And so we're going to take it down, make it a little shorter, and see if we can make it a little quieter. Or not quieter, but see how quiet it is going to be with that shorter size. These are just regular PMC bronze. They're running at 917 feet per second. Of course, it's going to be a little bit faster out of this thing here because it's got a longer barrel than what they normally. Pretty cool.
I have a 36 at home, and that I pretty much always run my 36 in the short size, unless it's going on like a 308 or something.
I like it. So still just as quiet, honestly, in my opinion. Yeah, dig it.
Now your two thumbs.
That's it. So, like we said, Tennessee Silencer is doing a buy one get one free deal right now on Silencer Co. products. The deal there's two different kinds. Go there and ask them about them, or look online on their Instagram. They have a detailed little thing there that tells you about it. This is a great time to go and take advantage of if you want a suppressor, to go and buy one of these things, or buy one and get one for free. That's what me and Josh did. I did my first NFA purchase. Josh already had one, but he bought another one and actually got two or whatever. So it's a good deal. Tennessee Silencer is a really, really awesome place. I love it. They will let you try anything on your stuff. It's great. So go check them out. Tennessee Silencers, Seymour, Tennessee. Buy one, get one free. Silencer Co. products. I mean, you only have until July 10th. July 10th, 2023. If you don't go now, we'll be regretting it. Silencer Co. products. Buy one, get one free. Tennessee Silencer. Get it done.